But we begin with breaking news from Wall Street. Stock market mayhem. A massive sell-off took place today. The Dow lost another 634 points, the biggest single-day drop since December of 2008. And it fell below 11,000 for the first time since last November. This comes just days after the U.S. has its coveted AAA credit rating downgraded for the first time in history, a move that typically leads to higher interest rates, making it more difficult for both the government and consumers to borrow money. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen joins us now with more on Rhode Island's former Auditor General.
It's been an emotional day on Wall Street as fears rise about the economy sinking deep into the red. We talked to Rhode Island's former Auditor General, who says don't panic. In fact, this may be a time to get back into investing. As fast as the U.S. saw its credit rating drop, so too did the stock market. The Dow plunged below 11,000 for the first time since November. And the former Rhode Island Auditor General says after the credit rating drop, it's no surprise the work week started with a sell-off.
But when you have this happen to the United States government, the most powerful government in the world, everyone looks at that as being the rock-steady place, and you have a drop in the ratings, it does rattle people to some degree.
Standard & Poor's dropped the U.S. from the top rating of AAA to AA+ on Friday, so Monday morning was the first time the market could react. With deficit issues in the U.S., the European debt crisis, and Japan recovering from disaster, it might be easy to think this is the start of another recession. But Ernest Almonte cautions that thought.
Well, I would say the biggest thing is don't panic. If you have a plan, stick to your plan. And then what you should do, this might be an opportunity to just pause for a second, take a look at what's going on, but an opportunity to get back into the market if you have cash on hand to do it over a period of time.
Almonte tells Eyewitness News if there's good leadership, then this isn't the start of another recession. He has one last piece of advice for anyone worried about the future.
Go out, make your living, earn your living, spend less, and invest the rest, and then that'll help you to get on track again.
Almonte says the most important thing that needs to change, and quick, is unemployment. The economy will get back on track, he says, when more people get back to work. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.
Count on Eyewitness News for in-depth coverage of this breaking news from Wall Street. Go to our website for a link to a financial education site recommended by Rhode Island's former Auditor General. There you can also submit your financial questions. We'll post as many answers as we can from our financial experts. Our coverage